A Samburu Warrior is a person who is above 18 years, but less than 28 years. So these are now the Samburu Warriors. And the Samburu Warriors, they are now acting like the army of the tribe. And the reason why, because they are the ones that are taking over the livestock during the drought time. So, and they are dancing now with young and married girls. And in Samburu, we have what we call organized marriages. So if now the Warriors, they graduate, because we circumcise the boys in each and every 15 years. And when they go another 15 years, as the Warriors. So after now they graduate and become the junior elders. That's now the time the senior elders will give them a permission to marry. And when now, because Samburu as a tribe, we have 9 other sub-clans. And if the warrior want to marry, you have to choose the girl from 7 clans. Because you are not allowed to choose the girl from the clans that your moms come from. And also you are not allowed to choose the girl from the clans that you come from. So you have to choose the girl from other 7 clans. And when now you choose the girl, you come back to the village and tell your dad, I choose a girl from that family and I want to marry her. So your dad will go to meet the dad of the girl and they negotiate about the dowry. And we pay the dowry in terms of cows. Even though you want to marry a Samburu girl, you need to give out 12 cows and you will be given a girl. And among the dowry, there's a bull that you will kill in front of the girl's house. And that's now the bull will validate the marriage, saying that Miss Boniface and Mr. Boniface is a husband and a wife for the rest of their life. But for the girls, they only go 2 stages in life. After the girl born, when she reaches 15 to 18 years, she will get married and she become a woman for the rest of their life. But for the boys, when the boys reach 15 to 18 years, that's now the time. They go to the senior elders and they request permission to be circumcised. But when the senior elders say it's okay, it's now time for circumcision of the boys. So the boys will be sent to the nearest mountain to fetch bows and arrows and come back in the village in the evening hours. The following days, they go to the nearest river to fetch water with the milking goats and come back in the village in the evening hours. The following days, because in Samburu we circumcise boys in masses, 100 boys in one village, one day, open day, broad light. No anesthetic use, no painkillers, but a boy must face a knife. And when the local doctor reaches to your mother's house, the boy is not supposed to flinch or wink or even blink an eye. So when the local doctor reaches the house, your dad is standing outside holding a big spear, saying that, oh my son, in the lane of our family, none have ever flinch or wink or even blink an eye. If you flinch or wink or even blink an eye, this spear will find a space in your heart. The mother inside the house is crying, holding a big log or even a machete, saying that, oh my boy, in the lane of our family, none have ever flinched or wink. If you flinch or wink, I will cut your head in pieces. So what happened to your boy? The boy have no other option rather than sitting like a rock for 2, 3, 5 or even 6 minutes. It depends on how the local doctor operates. So if the boy did not flinch or wink, he will be given a cow as a present. And that's now the time. He will be given bows and arrows to go and shoot the birds and tie the birds' carcasses around the heads as a sign of a decoration. So during the graduation, when they graduate, that's now the time. Each and every boy must kill 2 big animals, 1 big bull and 1 big he-goat. And they go outside the village and they survive like a lion for 2 or even 3 days. And when they come back in the village, each and every boy must carry a piece of a bone containing a good roasted meat. Coming back in the village saying that, oh my sweetie mama, since you born me until now, the food you have been giving me, since you born me until now, I paid to you right now. Don't give me food anymore. Don't even call me your child. Because I stopped to be a baby when I was circumcised. So I'm now ready to fight internal and external problems that are facing our society. And that's now the time they'll be given a permission by the elders to take the cows outside the village and to make sure that they are not taken by the drought. Because it is really a shameful when the warrior come back in the village without the cows, because all the cows died because they don't have enough grass. So these are now the Samburu Warriors. So again, when now they come back in the village, so that's again the time we have what we call warrior for the week. It's just like appreciation for the parents. They give you a bull and then you go outside the village with a bull. Each and every boy must contribute, and you stay like 1 month or even 2 months eating meat, drinking soup with mixed with the local herbs, and then they come back in the village again. Okay, thank you for coming. I wish you a good evening, but I have my question before your questions. So, where are you coming from, my brother?
South Africa.
South Africa, yes. Do you have cows in South Africa?
Yes.
Thank you, good news.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, do you have cows in Zimbabwe?
We have cows in Zimbabwe as well.
Good news. South Africa, you have cows in South Africa? Good news. England, you have the cows in England? Yeah. Good news.
Scotland.
Scotland, you have cows?
Yeah.
Yes, good news. England, you have cows in England? Yes. Those are good news. Please pass the message to the owners of the cows. And if you are one of the owners, please pass the message when you go back in the village. Tell them they don't get surprised if they see me the next 3 days. I come back to take back our cows, because we believe that the cows belong to the Samburu and the Maasai in the whole world. So please pass the message.
But I'm a warrior. I've been circumcised.
You are circumcised.
So I'm a warrior. You can't take my cows.
Okay, thank you.
One quick question over here. Are you married?
No. A Samburu warrior now, as I said that because the Samburu people, they have what we call organized marriages.
Yes.
So if now the boy circumcised when he's 15 to 18 years, that's now you go for another 15 years as a warrior.
Okay, but my question is for me specifically.
Yeah.
So I'm also single, you're single.
Yes.
So my daddy is looking for some Samburu cows.
Yeah.
So I think your daddy could have a conversation with my
I'm
daddy.
here. Yeah, so we need to give out the cows.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're much welcome.